Everybody. This video I'm going to talk about Nikola Corporation. I believe the ticker is NKLA. This stock and company pretty interesting to me, pretty enticing. It's in the electric vehicle space. I think they get a bad rap from like what I see. Like I feel like people are just kind of harsh on them, and like with the whole GM thing and everything. So I think that they, you know, and making good moves and like trying like to get like good partnerships, and even if everything doesn't work out with every partnership they're trying for, like it just shows promise that that like that they're going for partnerships, and that like people are like at least interested in entertaining partnerships with them, and like uh, you know perhaps they'll get some in the future or whatever. But I think they are kind of an enticing company, being in the electric vehicle space, Tesla being so highly valued that I just can't see hopping in them at this point. And Nikola really not that highly valued, and like has been a lot higher valued, so looks like tremendous room for upside. But I mean, the GM deal, they had a GM deal, and it got kind of foiled for kind of a kind of a sketchy reason, I thought. I mean, I thought it was a little wishy-washy. Like, they kind of fabricated a video on a commercial of them drive. I mean, eh, whatever. Like, I mean, is the bottom line is, can they create an electric vehicle, like engine or whatever, or can't they? Can they create a product that's good or not? And GM obviously thought they could. So, anyways, and they've been in talks. Their talks with the trash truck or whatever fell through, which I think would have been really nice. But let's look at this chart. When I see this chart, um, it looks super appealing to me for like huge gains. And when you see this chart, it might look like it's a chart to lose your ass on. But let me tell you why I don't think it is, and what I like about it. So what I'm seeing here at this most recent area, I like to look at like the trends almost individually when they have changed. So like you had like this downtrend, and now I consider this a change in trend on an uptrend, because what you have is like, consider that your high. There's a lower or a higher low than this low. Here's a higher high than that high. Here's a higher low than that low. Here's a higher high than this low. I expect this to be a higher low than this low. I expect this low to pretty much hold about here. Would be, I think, a pretty sensible place to hold. I don't look for it to go much lower than it is now. So maybe not lower at all from where it is now. It may open up higher on Tuesday and never be lower again. It may open up down here at closer to $19 and then go up. But I think that it's going to go up for higher highs, based on the chart, because that is the trend that it's in right now. As I zoom in, I know it is minor, but it is in this uptrend, and I just think like this little pattern here just looks really nice and promising, and you get this like little U where like you may bottom up here and then just like, and they can make like really big move. Just short time ago, Nikola was up here in the upper 30s, so I think it's definitely possible if Nikola like breaks higher from here, breaks above this, it's very possible it just goes ahead and runs up, to about at least this area, 25. So I do like this chart for that reason. I do think that the support's pretty decent here with like all this support right here. I do think the fundamentals are decent in terms of like, I've read online on some reports that Nikola they get hit pretty hard by people, but I think a lot of it's kind of unjust and stuff. They act like they're like, I don't know, it's like doing these things wrong. I think they're getting a bad rap for a lot of things. I think they're battling. I think they're okay, and maybe they're not, but maybe if you don't want to own them because you think that they could hit the fan, which I don't think they do hit the fan, but their upside potential is so huge that it's definitely worth taking a call if you can get a call cheap enough. I'm not sure if they're like too expensive. I know that they started to get real expensive when it did this whole run here. But anyways, you also got the Biden administration and Democrats in general. You know, they're going to be probably a little helpful for the electric vehicle space. So I really kind of like this stock, especially for, I mean, I don't just like buying it like immediately, but I definitely like keeping my eye on it and finding buying opportunities. Like, I mean, basically, I probably will be looking to enter it tomorrow, because if it opens higher, I really like that, because then it's probably just pushing higher. If it does go lower, I still like that, because then it's hitting this like down towards 19, in the lower 19s, it's like really heavy support. So I think it hits that level and then bounces. Where I would be looking to sell and like just cut my losses would be, you know, I mean, I guess just if things don't like materialize at all. If it breaks below this level, for sure, like, you know, if it breaks below 17, for sure, I'm not feeling good about it. But what could be more so than that is if it comes down to here at 19-ish and I buy, and it bounces up to like, say, about 20s, about 20, and then rejects again. That would be a very clear sign that I need to get out. Because when I buy here and it's going up, I'm expecting it to go for a higher high. If it looks like it's going to post a lower high, I'm definitely ready to break out. But so that's what I'm going to be doing going into this week. I'm going to be looking to buy Nikola, whether I buy it down here at 19 or buy it on momentum in the 20s. I'm going to look to buy it either way. I'm going to look for it to run through the week higher than this high here at about, you know, 2267. I'm going to look for it to bust into the 23s at least, and then follow the ride from there. So that is my game plan for Nikola going into the week. I think it's a really exciting stock, one I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on for the long haul. They could have some really big gains, but anyways, give me a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you'd like to hear and see more of my videos on investing, analyzing stocks, and otherwise talk about some other investing too. So could be some helpful stuff for everybody. I hope everybody's making lots of money. And as always, you're going to trade at your own risk. Nothing I say is, you know, I'm not going to take any responsibility. Nothing is for sure. It's always a risk, and it's your own risk, and you know that. So, peace. Take it easy. I'll see you on my next video, which is going to be DRN, and analyzing that one going into this week, short week. So, take it easy, my friends.